We have gotten the first peek at site plans for the skhynix chip fab in West Lafayette. This has been a controversial topic and continues to be. Local homeowners across the street are up in arms about the location of this I-3 zoning for this chip plant, but things are moving along, and skhynix had to go and get their drainage plan approved, and part of that filing included the site plan. So we now have some idea of what the skhynix site is going to look like. It is. And this is the filing that they have to make with the state for drainage purposes. This gets into the permitting process. We can see Salisbury 50 West right here and Kalberer right here. So this is what I have come to call Site B. This is the site where skhynix is. Originally, they were supposed to be over on Site A, further to the west here, but they are on Site B. And we can see from this that the plan is broken up into a 3x4 grid. The building itself is centered here with a 3-story fab building and a 4-story office area immediately adjacent to it. Of course, parking surrounding it. But one of the interesting points is that the plan is actually set back from Salisbury a little. They're maintaining this as a setback and as a little bit of a drainage area as well. The site's going to have multiple inlets. Down here we have off of Kalberer, we have visitor and employee entrances to the parking lot on the south side. There are 2 entrances there. There's an entrance from the west side to that parking lot, and then service entrances along the west side of the site on Yeager Road for what is labeled some various things. So down here in point 4 is an entrance for truck and commercial. Access point 3 is also labeled for truck and commercial. Access point 2, heading up towards the north end of the site, is listed as full access driveway to the gas yard, and access point 1 is to the Duke substation. There's going to be a Duke high voltage substation here up on the northeast side of the site, gas yard on the northwest side of the site, then various storage here under D and G. So this is not giving us all of the detail of the site. We have early renderings of what the building is going to look like. This is for drainage purposes. This is for early utility purposes, but this is the first real look that we have gotten on what the skhynix site is going to look like here in West Lafayette. And we anticipate that ground is probably going to be broken early here sometime in 2026, and they plan on being fully operational by 2028. So things are getting underway here. I know that at every city council meeting, we have local residents who are still protesting this decision, but the company is moving forward. Here's the rendering of what the site plan is going to look like. Again, this is an artist's rendering, so we can see that the fab facility and the office facility and the parking surrounding it. Again, artist rendering, just to put everything into perspective for what's coming up on the skhynix site. Now, if you are coming to West Lafayette because of this development or because of the related development, and no joke, if you want to leave West Lafayette because of this development, it can help you with either of those. Go to the LafayetteReal.com/YouTube and fill out the form, and let's start working on getting you here in West Lafayette or getting you out of West Lafayette. And perhaps we can put something together with somebody that wants to come and somebody that wants to go. Maybe that sounds a little opportunistic. We live in reality. Some people are gonna want to be here, and some people are going to want to leave. So more to come on that, but that is definitely news on skhynix here in West Lafayette.